Let's fix Keon Coleman ahead of the Bills' biggest regular season game against the Chiefs on this beautiful fall day.
This week, Steve Smith called Keon Coleman a bust, which has been all the rave on Twitter, and I don't necessarily disagree with him, but I do want to see the Bills use Coleman in a different way to see if it helps. Because of his frame, people expect Keon Coleman to be a vertical receiver, which makes sense, but he's actually at his best as a horizontal route runner. Check out his receiving chart via Next Gen Stats from the biggest game of his career in Week 1 against Baltimore. What do you notice? He's crossing the hashes on almost all of his targeted routes. There's a ton of east-west. Instead, the Bills have wasted his talent throwing slot fades and jump balls, which he should be winning, especially with his background as a basketball player. The guy should be able to just box out defenders and get buckets, but he's not. Look at the first touchdown of his career. From Week 3 of the 2024 season, Keon's the isolated X receiver to the field side, and Buffalo runs him on a crosser out of play action. He's wide open and scores a touchdown. Where are these routes for Keon? Here's Week 5 of this season, where Josh Palmer is the isolated X receiver to the field side, and Buffalo runs him on a crosser out of play action, and he separates versus man coverage for an explosive play. But now he's injured. So let's do this with Coleman.
Against the Chiefs defense, which is one of the worst in football against play action, and they're going to be selling out to stop the run. The Bills' rushing attack had 240 on the ground last week. Let's see them tighten Keon split, run play action, and finally hit some shots downfield on some horizontal breaking routes from their X receiver. Go Bills.